welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for joining us for another video. And today we've got a Halloween special. We're going to go and do some Randonautica pins. We're at Hollingworth Lake at the minute, so I'm going to start my pins here and see where this takes us. We have done a couple of abandoned locations in this area, so I'm hoping it just takes me somewhere else. But yeah, we've got a bit of time to get at it, so hopefully we'll get a good few pins in and yeah, see what happens. It's been a while since we last did a Randonautica video, so yeah, it'd be nice to see just what we get and to add that to our Randonautica series going forward. But yeah, repping the new merch. Got our first official Team Exploring UK hoodies available now. Give us a shout. They will be on our website very soon. In the next couple of weeks we'll get that sorted out. But yeah, very nice, very warm. Thank you very much to our supplier, who has actually supplied my construction work clothes for the past 3-4 years. So I'll tag them and I'll put their link to the website in the description. They're called Andizyne, Andizyne, Andizyne. So yeah, I'll pin them in the comments and put the link in the description. Go and check them out, guys. Fantastic at what they do. And yeah, we'll be getting some more printed soon. So yeah, without further ado, happy Halloween. I hope you're all ready and excited. Let's see what Randonautica's got to offer us tonight. A bit more organised today. I've got the app set up and ready to go. I've got my owl tokens. If you are downloading or watching this game for the first time, if you want to download it, you've not played it before, you're not sure, just a brief introductory. Don't ever pay for your owl tokens. You get 150 free daily. If that's not enough for you, then yeah, maybe you need to pay a couple of quid and get some more. So there is something new added down here since last time I played it, and that is flower power. Sorry, the phone's just gone off. It is being used for a family phone, so I've just done that so you don't see the front of my screen, the screensavers that are on it from the family photos and stuff like that. So yeah, there's nothing dodgy going on. We're not manipulating the app or anything like that. So we are local to the Littleborough area today, and I'm gonna narrow it down. I'm not sure what kilometers that is, but I think that's a decent space. We'll go a bit bigger. That just takes us out of the Littleborough area and into the surrounding towns. And yeah, so owl tokens are free daily, and basically we're going to go anomaly and power on all pins tonight, because I want to just keep some consistency, so that if you're new to the channel, you're new to Randonautica, this is my second Randonautica video, and I did promise a 10-part series to investigate whether Randonautica is real or fake. So yeah, we are continuing to do that. It is our second one, so I do have a playlist if you'd like to go and watch the first one. There is another video on there which is basically just an introductory, telling you guys what I'm going to do before I did it, and followed by the first Randonautica, which I think we carried out 2 pins on that one. So we're going to go for at least 2 more on this one, and I think that's just setting a trend going forward. But yeah, I want to do anomalies and power only. I'm going to generate it, and as you're generating, as you see the owl up and down the screen, we're going to provide a keyword. So I do have a couple. I don't know if I dare say my first one first, but I'm going to save it. I'll save it for the next one, and I'm going to go with treasure for my first one. I would like to find some treasure. So we're going to go anomaly, power, generate, treasure, 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 treasure. No true anomaly found. So we'll go same again. We'll go 5 kilometers and we'll go again. Treasure, treasure, bring me some treasure, treasure, treasure. Ooh, we got a void anomaly. Where are we there? It's right at the back. are the fields at the back of the reservoir. That is a huge hike. Very, very huge hike. Oh, here we go. Call it Randonautica 2. Pin 1. This is just information so I can gather all this evidence at the back end of it when we come to a conclusion, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. So we are quite a way away from this one. I don't know if this car wants to get round. It is far end to the fields. I'm a bit worried about it. But we've got to do it, guys. We've got to get it done. But yeah, that is very huge trek mission for us, that. But we're going to do it. Currently 27 minutes away from location. I'd say that's 10-minute driving, the rest is going to be on foot. But yeah, it just so happens I kicked a brick in my trainers today, which was no good. So yeah, my ankle is a bit bust, just to add to the viral illness I've had all month, guys. So yeah, bear with me as I'll hop my way to this one, but we'll get to it. So we've just arrived at the reservoir, which is funny enough, we started at the lake and we've now ended up at the res. And yeah, as you can see, we can no longer get any further in the car. We're just at some gates which you can't see yet. Very, very long walk along the bridle way. We've got about a 15-minute walk. And I believe this is the closest possible way for us. Yeah. And I think let's just get into it and go for a nice cold hike and see where our pin leads us to. Very wet and windy to start. We've got a long hike. Thankful for my new hoodie because it is absolutely lovely and warm and fleecy. Nice big bridleway walk to come back on ourselves. Ooh. Could have done with some new torch batteries. It's absolutely freezing. Getting very windy now. Not got much light on my torch. Luckily I've got my big torch on my camera. Not prepared. I don't even think I've got any spare batteries in my bag, which I've not got on. I left that in the car as well. Just have to work with what we've got, guys, and see what's here. But I tell you what, it's just absolutely pitch black. That must be crazy. Halloween fun fact for you. I think roughly around £12.5 billion spent worldwide on Halloween season this year. That was the prediction. Last year, £10.2 billion spent. And just what an industry that is. I can't see anything. I can't see 3 meters in front of me with my torch. I'm going to spin my light round. I can see what I'm doing. That certainly makes me feel a whole lot safer. It doesn't show up much brighter on the camera, but it does brighten my surroundings up so I can see about 5 meters in front now. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be a dark one, this, guys. I'm currently there. Not too far off the track, to be honest, and then we're going to walk all the way that way and it's over there somewhere, and we've just come from there. So yeah, long way to go. Who knows what's in store for us. We asked for treasure. I'm not sure if we're going to get it, or if I should have brought my metal detector. But either way, this is all evidence for us for the Randonautica series, and yeah, I'm just glad to be out providing another Randonautica video. Even though it is so wet and cold. You can't see anything at all with this torch. Couple of fireworks, but apart from that, it is absolutely quiet. I do have another torch, another camera, another light camera. That's better. Double cameras on, double lights on the camera, and a terrible torch. But it's better than nothing. Sometimes you've got to be grateful for what you've got. Halfway close. I'm just hoping I'm not surrounded by trees at either side, because that'll just make me really nervous. Yeah, you see a lot of YouTubers getting followed on Randonautica. I wouldn't like that to be me tonight. Hopefully all the randonauts are out scaring the Halloweeners. You can hear a large flow of water on the right hand side, and that's pretty much at the side of the Pennine Bridleway. I've got a long hike up there through that forest. Yeah, not much to see. Thought that was my track then.
Prepare to park your car near Pennine Bridleway. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Parked it 10 minutes ago, mate. Pennine Bridleway to shore, 1.5 miles. Very eerie and quiet already.
In half a mile, arrive near Pennine Bridleway.
So now we've got a 12-minute walk. Wow, that is a long walk, that, guys. See if we can get there safely. Don't don't mind it when it's like this. It's nice and open. I can pretty much see the majority of my surroundings. So uncomfortability, I don't know if that's even a word, uncomfortability at a minimal, but not zero. And there might be little plaques for the trees, who's planted them and when. Oh bless. I'm not going to read it out or zoom in. They're all in loving memory. They've been planted for people. I think that is a beautiful idea. Very nice touch. And there's a lot of them. Every single tree I can see has got a little plaque next to it. That's beautiful. Rest in peace. A couple of nice benches as well. To be honest with you, I've never come up this way. So we've got another Blair Witch video on our hands for Halloween. Through the gate we go. Check my map. I've still got a long way to walk up here before we turn. 10 minutes. I don't know if that's still set on car. It'll be 10 minutes driving at 30 mile an hour, opposed to walking uphill at 3 mile an hour. Not sure how well you're going to be able to hear me as I get up to these higher points now. Breezy. Who walks over the bridleway at this hour? Good old Rochdale. It's just like a blizzard now. And you literally cannot see anything. Oh. This is absolutely treacherous. And I can't see in front of me at all without this light. Hoodie looks good though, doesn't it? Team Exploring UK. This camera's not doing me any justice because it don't look like it's raining, it don't look windy. So it's making me look soft. But I promise you, it's breezy. Hopefully it starts to turn soon. Ooh. Yeah, really high up now. The temperature's just really dropped. We're almost getting to that corner now. Start heading over to the right. Chocolate after this one. Should turn off here now. I don't know how accessible it's going to be. That's the third gate we've come through. I think it's about the same again. The distance we've just come now down this way. And it should just start sending us back over to the right. Yeah, not too far, he says. Four-minute walk. It's nice flat terrain now, levelled out. Imagine if we found a big treasure chest, but then I couldn't carry it. I'd have to rebury it once and come back. All wishful thinking. See, it's one of them, I'm so sceptical. Even if I don't find anything here, it's still questionable. Well, what if I brought my metal detector? Would I find anything? Would there be anything underground at that location, at that pin? Three minutes. Very quiet. To be honest, I wouldn't like to bump into somebody walking down here. Scared me. I wonder what them lights were. Sheep's eyes looking at me. I don't think you can see them. Just there you can see. There's a set there and a set there. Can't be far off now. Give us some gold. 200 yards. Bang on the path as well. I'll zoom into that as I get to it, and just in case it's just off, knowing how look, it'll be on the other side of this big wall. I'd be happy with a £1 coin on the floor. $130 yards. Coming in hot. pin is just literally right on the middle of the track.
Arrive near Pennine right away.
Right. There's the treasure. Check the pin. Yeah, so we are on the pin, guys. And now it's just important we have a very good look around. Don't miss anything at all. And just give it a good couple of meters as well in each direction. Well, yeah, it's one of them, you know. I asked for treasure. I was going to ask for death, but I thought I'd save that for the last one. There's definitely no treasure just on the other side of the wall. Can't see anything over in the distance. There's certainly nothing on the track for us. I've had a good look around for 5 minutes, at least 10 meters in each direction. I hadn't jumped over the wall, but I certainly had a good look over. Yeah, there's certainly no treasure above ground level at this location. I wonder whether it's worth generating another one whilst we're still up here, and what that would give us. Worth a try. Death, 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 death. We've got another one, guys. Let's get to it. Randall 2. Randall 2 pin 2. Let's get it. There's our next one, guys. 10 minutes away. That's lying, because I've got at least a 10-minute walk. Even just a coin, I'd have had that. It's been great. Yep, nothing on first pin, guys. Nothing on treasure. A nice cold long march back to the truck now. We'll head over to the second pin of the night. Just got through the last gate now. Managed to get back down safely. Nearly slid right through a big horse manure patch. Yeah, just slid from one end to other. I went on my backside and ruined my new hoodie on night one. But yeah, back to the memorial trees and not being able to see anything at all in front of me. little bit nervous then for a minute. Yeah, that's irrelevant of me being on my own. I still feel like that when I'm with 2-3 people. Just a bit of a scaredy cat. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I was a bit sceptical about that. The amount we've just travelled for that pin and its location. Bearing in mind, I don't have the experience. I only have my first episode of Randonautica, which was 2 pins. The first pin took us somewhere similar, just in the middle of a field, and yeah, it was just absolutely pointless. To which I kind of thought that on this one, but if I'm going to do this, I need to do it proper and I need to get them miles in. Whether it be worth it or not, it is all still relevant to Randonautica. So it's important that we see these pins through to determine our overall conclusion. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is Randonautica real or fake? Literally final little stint down this hill and we're back at the truck. Yeah, we have done a couple of videos up here before. I'm not too sure which ones actually made the cut because a couple of them didn't. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what is actually uploaded. I remember doing the Old Tom's Town at the back towards the beginning of the year, maybe March, April, somewhere around there. Old Tom's Town is in the opposite direction on the back left-hand corner of Wardle Reservoir. Some old ruins and cellars and stuff like that. The cellars have been capped off so you can't get in them. But yeah, it was a good explore. But yeah, the video was just a bit boring. Didn't quite make the cut. I did once, I'm not sure if I deleted it, because there was a time when I had a few videos and I deleted them. I had about 6 months to a year off and then started back up again. To which now I won't ever delete any video, because I just believe looking back on that content is how we grow, and it's good to look back and see how we evolve and how we grow in life and just change and adapt things. So yeah, that's all good. That's all good evidence for me to keep and just look back on and reminisce of the good old day ones. So yeah, if I could go back I wouldn't have deleted the other videos, but it's what it is, and we won't delete anything else going forward. Yeah, we're just coming up to the final gate now. I'm parked right next to it, so we'll get warmed up and check this next pin out. Yeah, so I've just noticed that this pin is very close to my first ever pin, which I should have saved in my bookmarks from the original Randonautica episode 1. So I'm hoping I can, and I can literally put it alongside this pin at a later date to actually see just how close they are together. But yeah, very weird. It's certainly right on the same road, same field. So yeah, we'll see. We'll go and see what we can find. To stop for a quick coffee, guys. Well, hot chocolate, nice hot chocolate. Do you know what, to be honest, it tastes terrible. It honestly tastes terrible. I don't understand how the same Costa machines in different shops can taste so different. I don't know whether it's the way they're loading them up or whether my taste buds are changing, because that just tastes a little bit weak to me. But yeah, we're just 5 minutes off location. I'm going to set off now and we'll see what this last pin of the night gives us. Not far off at all now. Just up this road on the left.
In 1.5 miles, turn right onto Blackstone Edge Old Road.
So this is where both our pins was, up this road. Well, I say the second one was up this road. I actually went the wrong way first. I went onto the opposite road, but then I pulled up here, parked up here just on the right, and I went down there, to which I got a row of flowers, which I asked for on the first pin, which is in this kind of location where we're at. But it is sending me a different way, so it might be slightly different. I went up there last time. Well, we're turning. It's just sent us the opposite way. Farmers Lane, Old Blackstone Edge Road. So our pin was somewhere here. I pulled over on the left and it was just in the field, to which I know the farmers, not personally, but I've done some work for them a couple of years ago, so I know that it's their land and they owned it, and I weren't prepared to go in there. But yeah, this one is literally,
The destination is on your left. Arrived.
it's literally right over there. So yeah, it is still the same field. Just trying to turn my torch on so you can see something. Not like you can see much. But yeah, it's just over that field somewhere. Not far at all, just literally next to the river. I did say death. Could it be a buried dead body? I wouldn't like to say. But one thing's for sure, we won't be checking this one out, guys. It's in a farmer's field. I know the farmer. I don't know him personally enough to say, can I just go and check your land out? Or if he approaches me whilst I'm on there, he has some very hefty shotguns and he's not afraid to use them. So yeah, when I said deaf, I don't want it to be me. So it's yeah, it's important. I think we give this one a miss for safety reasons. I don't want to be the pin and the anomaly being deaf. So there's a car following me down, so I'm just going to wait for them to turn around and then I'll head out of here. So yeah, guys, a bit of a fail on the final pin. I will use that keyword again, and yeah, we'll go again next time. Is what it is. We tried, we failed. It's all evidence for us. This is all evidence we're going to gather. I can check them pins over. Obviously I can see now that they are in the same field, but they are a little away from each other. Now that could provide vital information for us, because they could just be using, it could be the same. So they just, whoever creates the app is just using these locations and just banging a couple of pins on there with no true meaning, which kind of, you know, gives us valid evidence. So yeah, it's all evidence for the bank, and we'll go again for Randonautica 3. Honestly, that tastes terrible. It tastes like he's put a zip tie on the feeder cable, and it's only produced half the amount of hot chocolate, which of what I should have got. It tastes very weak and a bit cold. But I'm weak and cold after that one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And we'll see you very soon for another one. Happy Halloween!